We didn't get anything for your son. He's not really part of our side, my sister said, while her kids dug into $90 entrees. My mom whispered, you should have told us he was coming. I smiled, noted. 5 minutes later, they begged me. My sister Lauren has always been the golden child. Perfect husband, perfect kids, perfect life, funded by our parents' generosity. I'm the single dad who adopted my son Marcus when he was 4. He's 9 now, and he's my whole world. My family never really accepted the adoption. They smiled for the photos, but always kept Marcus at arm's length. It's different when they're not your own blood, Mom would say. Last month, Lauren announced she was hosting a family dinner at Crestwood, the most exclusive steakhouse in the city. She made a big deal about it being her treat for Mom's 60th birthday. I confirmed we'd be there. Marcus was excited, desperate to impress the family who'd never fully welcomed him. We arrived right on time. The hostess led us to a private dining room where my family was already seated. Lauren's twins were scrolling their phones. Her husband Brad was showing off photos of their new Tesla. Mom was beaming in the diamond necklace Lauren had gifted her last Christmas. The table was set beautifully, except something was off. 7 place settings, 7 people already present, plus Marcus and me made 9, but there were only 7 plates. Marcus noticed immediately. His smile faltered. Dad, where do I sit? Before I could answer, Lauren looked up from her wine. You brought Marcus, the way she said it, like he was a stray dog I'd smuggled in. Of course I brought Marcus. He's my son. This is a family dinner. Lauren exchanged a glance with Brad. We didn't get anything for your son. He's not really part of our side. She gestured around the table. This is for blood family. Marcus's hand tightened around mine. 5 years of rejection crashing down on him all at once. Mom leaned over, her voice low and urgent. You should have told us he was coming. I felt something cold settle in my chest. I confirmed 2 weeks ago that both of us would be here. Well, we assumed you meant just you, Lauren said, already turning back to her menu. The reservation's for 7. We can't just add people, especially not. She stopped herself, but we all knew what she meant. Marcus tugged my sleeve. Dad, it's okay. I'm not that hungry. That's when I noticed. The menus in front of Lauren's kids. Wagyu steaks, lobster tail. The entrees started at $90. Marcus loved steak. He'd been talking about trying a fancy restaurant steak for months. I smiled, not a happy smile. The kind of smile that means a decision has been made. Noted, I said quietly. I pulled out my phone and opened my banking app. Hey Lauren, quick question. The lake house you're buying, the one you asked me to co-sign for last month, the $400,000 loan? Her fork stopped midair. I'm looking at the application right now. Says here I'm listed as the guarantor with my excellent credit score. Funny thing about guarantor agreements, they can be withdrawn before final approval, which happens next Tuesday. Brad's face went white. You wouldn't. Watch me. I started typing. I'm also remembering that business loan for Brad's startup, the one where I'm the primary investor with a 40% stake. There's a clause about hostile family environments being grounds for immediate withdrawal of funding. Stop, Lauren said, her voice shaking. Oh, I'm just getting started. I scrolled through my contacts. Mom, remember how I've been covering your mortgage for the last 18 months? Since Dad passed and things got tight? That's $3,200 a month. I keep receipts. Mom's face crumpled. Sweetheart, please. And Lauren, those loans for Emma's private school tuition, the $15,000 total you never paid back? I have the Venmo records where you wrote, we'll pay back soon, with little heart emojis. The table had gone completely silent. Even the twins had looked up from their phones. Here's what's going to happen, I said calmly. Marcus and I are leaving. You're going to sit here and enjoy your $90 steaks. And starting tomorrow, every single financial connection I have to this family gets severed permanently. I stood up, Marcus's hand in mine. That's when they started begging. Wait, Lauren jumped up, knocking over her wine. There's been a misunderstanding. We can add a seat. Brad practically shouted at the hostess. He can sit with us. He's family. Mom was crying. Please don't do this. Marcus is welcome. Of course he's welcome. I looked down at Marcus. What do you think, buddy? You hungry for overpriced steak, or should we hit that burger place you love? His smile came back, bright and real. Burgers, Dad. Definitely burgers. We walked out while they called after us, begging, apologizing, promising it would never happen again. It wouldn't, because we were never coming back.